Alright, well, welcome to WBNTPodShows.
In this channel, we're going to be doing podcasts. Mostly is what this channel is going to be, podcasts, pod shows. And we're also going to be doing vlogs, maybe, short skits, and things of that nature. Today, we're going to be talking about school.
The good
and the bad.
I'm going to be doing the good. The good reasons why going back to school is good and what is good, the perks about going to school. And he's going to be talking about
the bad.
Such as?
Things like if you don't like to wake up early, or maybe if you just struggle in school, maybe you got the struggle.
Yeah, struggle is real.
But anyway, let's get on to it.
The first one is, for the good one, I have like a list of good ideas that people think why going back to school is good. The first one is school supplies. Now, it's always good to like go with your parents to like go to get school supplies, because that's how I always liked it. I loved going to get my school supplies just so I know what I'm getting for my classes, and I can get my own like little comic like just like photographic like supplies, like stuff that has like a lot of color and not just the boring just wood and boringness.
Yeah.
So that's one good one, and William's gonna say one that's bad.
Well, one of the biggest problems is not getting along with other people. If you don't get along with someone at school, you could have a real hard time if they're like in the cool kids club. But it doesn't matter. You gotta be yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself.
That is true. One thing I would like to put on that, like, yeah, there's like gonna be people that are like the cool crowd, like what you think is the cool crowd, and you're not fit into that spot yet, but you just gotta keep your head high and just hope for the best, because in the long run, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna find new friends they haven't met already, and that's actually a good one. What I just said. If you go to school, like if you start going back to school, every year there's gonna be a new person. There's gonna be a new person to meet. There's gonna be there could be the friends, and there's could be the enemies. The enemies are the people that don't like you and don't want nothing to do with you.
Do it for yourself.
But you just keep your head high, and you'll find someone new. So don't have doubt. And that's a good one. William, you can go back to it.
The huge problem I have with school, I don't know if your guys do this, but all the tests we have, very stressful. So stress is one of them. Stress is something that a lot of us get from school. If you don't, then you're lucky. But if you do, like me, I get pounding migraines, and I'm like sweating in class, looking like I just got done running in the Olympics.
Yeah. Stress, I have problem with stress too. Like, I'm not really that good with tests. So, like, when a test comes up, I'll, like, fail it or whatever. And, like, it's going to be kind of hard for me to, like, focus, because there's people around me that want to, like, make me laugh while I'm taking the test and get my thinking process off of the test and on them. So, just try your best, and something good will come out of it.
Yeah.
There's this one that I really like. It's decorating your locker. I'm not a person that decorates my locker. Not that much. Like, I'm just a plain person. I don't always go to my locker. So, but if you are a person that likes to decorate your locker, there's different things that you can do. I've actually seen somebody that had a chandelier in their locker, and then you can have, like, if you have a small locker, or it's just like a little one, you can like do like stickers and different stuff like that, like paper and just different cool stuff. Just like be creative with what you do, and
that's great.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone had a chandelier in their locker.
You'll do fine. And
I have a cold, by the way. I just want to let you guys know that.
yes, William has a cold. But yeah, decorate your locker, be creative with it, and good things. Nothing bad will come out of that unless if you have a chandelier and it's like fully made out of glass, and you open up your locker and you slam it really hard because you're having a bad day, and then all you hear is psh, and then the chandelier breaks, and you just wasted about like
$1,000 on a mini chandelier.
Yeah, on a mini chandelier. But other than that, be creative, and good things will come out of that. Willie?
Something bad. Alright. Well, I have two things to say, because I forgot to say this in the intro. First of all, if you're on my channel right now, watching this, because I'm going to put this up on my channel, just this one. This is the only one I'm putting up on my channel. We have another one. Nigel, if you want to put this on your channel, you can. I don't care.
I'm kind of taking a break on my channel. I don't want to upload another video and then be like, I thought you took a break and stuff like that. And that was just like a couple weeks ago too, so I don't want to bring that back just yet. But anyway. Also, hold on. Okay. Just one thing. Also, check out our Twitter channel that I am bringing up. It will give you updates on what the next podcast, like when the next podcast is going to be, and
it'll be somewhere
different. It could be
anywhere on the screen.
It could even be links down below.
You'll see. It'll be in the description, and I'll put a Twitter bird maybe on there, and you can click that little Twitter bird.
We need to have an end slate, like an end slate where like a couple seconds before, like it'll show a picture, and it'll show it's like kind of like a thumbnail, but for the end of the show, like. And there'll be, like, different stuff they can click on, too. Like, there'll be, like, a Twitter sign. Yeah, we can make an Instagram, too. I mean...
Any social media. Maybe a Facebook page, whatever you guys want.
Yeah, just comment down below. And, like, be active, too. Like, I want to see, like, random comments and the things below. I mean, we don't have...
Ideas for
next stuff. But what were you going to say? You were saying about...
Channel? My channel.
Yeah, about your channel. Go ahead, proceed.
Yeah, come to this. Alright, come to WBNTPodShows, which basically, if you don't know, this basically means William Brown, Nigel Trice, pod, like podcast, pod shows. But, yeah, we got, like, Audacity over here on this.
Yeah, we're, like, looking all over the place, just...
making sure the audio is okay. But, we're going to be putting extras up, maybe. I have no idea. Yeah. Currently, if we don't have a profile picture when you're looking at this, it's because we're making one.
Yeah, we're, like, in the stage of making one. But all you have to do is just look up capitals, like, in the first... I'll tell you when you take off the capital. But capital WBNT, then capital P, then lowercase OD, then capital S, then H, and then lowercase H O W S.
Yeah, and I'll put a link in the description below of my channel.
Yeah. You don't have to look at my channel because I'm on a break, and if you just want to see reruns, then I guess we can
put it in the description.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be. I'm not done with that channel. I'm just taking a break from it just so I can get better stuff. Because doing it on my phone, like on this, it's not the best quality. So I'm not going to get a whole bunch into that because we're just...
Get back on track.
Yeah, we need to go back to the school stuff. We just want to bring that out a little bit.
Yeah, we just wanted to... This is the first one, so, like, it'll be way more organized after this.
Yeah.
Schedule real quick. Schedules. Me and Nigel are, like, working on one. Maybe, like... If we can do it weekends, we could try to do at least one a weekend, maybe. Mm-hmm. And then, like, I don't know, we might do 2 a weekend, like, depending on how to... Where are you going tonight, Nigel?
I'm going back to my, grandpa's.
Okay.
Today. So, and that's just basically in Meadowbrook, if you guys don't know where it is. I'm not telling you the address.
Creeps.
And not even the state, because then they could, like, find it out. But I
shouldn't have searched her IP address.
I shouldn't have said Meadowbrook, but, you know, don't matter.
Creeps. Just kidding. You guys are beautiful and awesome. But yeah. This is, like, we're, like, getting off track. But this is the first episode. I want to say it would be way more organized after this. This is just, we're talking about it. We're just getting ready, letting you guys know. Currently, we are in the studio.
Yeah.
This is, alright, this looks like pretty junky, but it's pretty cool at the same time.
It's really cool. I wish we could keep it like this.
Yeah, we got like this backdrop I put up, and we got these tables.
Table with the sheets.
And we got my little
all
Yeti.
Of this.
I downloaded Audacity, and now I got this Yeti.
And we could have some music in the beginning of the show. Things that are bad about going back to school.
Bad. Okay, we're getting back on track. Bad. All right. So, let's do a. All right. Here's one bad thing about school. All right. I was watching this video this morning, Bugatti Bees. If you don't know him, I'll put him in the description, even though he has a lot of subscribers, just because I'm not gonna mention someone's name and not put him in the description because that's kind of like stupid. But anyway, he was talking about school, how it sucks, and like he said, the hallways are filled with gum scavengers. Gum is the cheapest thing you can buy. It's like 50 cents. And people are like running around trying to steal gum and like getting up in your junk when you're in your locker. You'd be like, if you're in elementary, then I don't know if you'll know about this, because like in middle school and high school, usually you can chew gum and like you have lockers. Sometimes in elementary you have lockers and can chew gum, but anyway, you'll be like getting in your locker and you're like, oh, my breath, I just got done eating lunch. We had like some garlic bread or something like that. Yeah. And you like get out a piece of gum, you get out a piece of mint gum. You got that fresh, you know, when you pull out the plastic and you pull it out and you smell it. Mint.
Yeah, my favorite my favorite kind of gum is either peppermint or like spearmint, like most of the mints.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like, I mean, you can ask for a piece of gum. It's just that like you don't want to do it.
Don't bring all your
day.
flock over. Don't bring your flock and like steal all 24 pieces of my gum.
Your flock or your squad, as they say.
Your clique.
Yeah. But just don't do it every day. Just do it like every couple weeks.
I just imagine people running down the hallway in uniforms and grab your gum.
Just I knew people to find gum. Don't just go strictly to the same person.
But yeah, basically gum scavengers. People, basically not just gum. People stealing your food, snacks, water. Like in our school, like they're starting to lay off on like having a pop in your locker, like having like some Cheetos or something, whatever you eat or snack on. People just stealing your stuff, and like you don't want to be that person who's stingy to everyone. And you're just like, oh yeah, you can get one, and then everyone's like, and it's like on Nemo when they're like, mine. That's what it's like.
Yeah, it is. So a good thing about going back to school, number 7, that on my little thingy or whatever. I'm just skipping through the ones I like. It says school lunches don't lie. You know you missed Taco Tuesday and Fish Fridays. I'd have to put it down right now. The high school lunches suck. Except for a couple of them, which aren't that bad. But now the school lunches are so small, you'll feel like you just ate like a candy bar. That's how big like the school lunches are. That's how small they are. There's not that much you can go from. The school lunches are mostly all vegetables and fruit. Nobody wants to eat like whole bunches of green bean casserole, or nobody wants like 10,
you got like your
bags.
Slice of pizza, and then you got like carrots,
like a whole bunch of broccoli, like just 10 bags just piled up on each other. I mean, Michelle Obama, fix the lunches.
I don't think the problem is like, I don't think the problem is the portions. I think it's the way they make them.
Mm-hmm.
As much like you don't need to like dip it in grease. That's not something you have to do to a frozen pizza. You don't have to dip it in grease.
Yeah. But one things I do like about the school lunches is like it's a Chipotle wrap, and like it's not really a Chipotle wrap thingy. It's just like a whole bunch of like mini chicken tender thingies, and there's tortilla, and there's melted cheese, and then there's Chipotle sauce. It's really good. Like that's the best lunch that I've had in over like the whole time I was there.
Middle school's been my favorite lunch.
Yeah, middle school is the best.
Meadowbrook, like, okay, New Haven, like, you can ask Nigel, like, New Haven sucked. It was like cardboard, like elementary. Meadowbrook sucked to me. I think it tastes like cardboard. Like, it tasted like melted plastic.
The only thing good that they had was, like, breakfast pizzas. Like
I liked the breakfast.
I like the ones with the cheese and the eggs and the bacon. And
yeah, I like that. But, anyway. And then, middle school, some of their lunches, like, most of their lunches are, like, the bomb. And this is coming from, like, a picky person. Like, ask Nigel, like, I am one of the pickiest people you will find. Like, I eat, like, strictly, like, pizza, chicken, cereal. I taste, like, all kinds of drinks. I'll taste, like, any drink, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, it's so weird. I'll taste, like, any kind of drink ever. Like, the one drink I don't like, though, that everyone likes. Do you know what it is? Everyone likes it.
Is it like a Mexican drink?
No. It goes in this.
Coffee?
I hate coffee.
Coffee.
Like, I don't know why. I just don't like coffee. It's, like, not something that's good to me. Oh, did that come unplugged? Sorry about this, guys. I'm probably going to cut this out.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, it was never plugged in.
It was never plugged in, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my input on that. Anything you'd like to wrap up on that?
Wrap up on the subject, or we...
Like, wrap up on, like, what you just said.
Oh,
And then we could say, like, both say one more thing each, and then we could, like, wrap up on the school and try to get into something else.
Yeah, something else. One thing I'd like to add on the school lunches, I mean, they're not, like, terrible. It's not like they're feeding you, like, poison or whatever. It's not that bad. But what I do like to say is, like, some lunches are good, some lunches are bad. There's going to be lunches that people like, and there's going to be lunches that people dislike. So you're not always going to have an A-OK lunch. You're always going to have one that you're going to be like, oh, we're having this that day. I wish we had this and this and this. I mean, just deal with it, because some of the lunch ladies, they put their thought into it. Not really, but...
Some are horrible.
Yeah,
some of the lunch teachers... Okay, finish up yours.
They're like... They could be like prison people where they're like, I want that. And then she's just like... with that, like slop stuff that they put on it. But, yeah, you can...
Oh, but anyway. My, is that your last one? Do you want to say another one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. My last one, I just want to wrap up. Alright, there is some amazing teachers out there and amazing, like, lunch ladies and janitors that, like, actually try their hardest and put all their heart and soul into their work and, like, try to make everyone happy. Like, Mr. Gensick is, like, my favorite teacher. Like, I got all these ideas of this, like, from him, like, the backdrop and all that, and, like, yeah, I got all that from him because I'm taking a film class with him. But anyway, like, he's really nice, and he puts his, like, heart and soul, and, like, he respects everyone if you, like, he trusts you, and he have to earn his trust, and he's, like, really respectful to everyone, and, like, if he ever finds out, like, anyone gets made fun of, like, he's on it, like, right away. And, like, there's some other teachers that are great, like Mr. Knight, he's an awesome teacher. Some of the lunch ladies are really nice to you, and, like, as long as you're nice to a teacher, they'll be nice to you, usually. And if they're not nice to you, then just be nice to them and kill them with kindness.
Yeah, just deal with it. One more thing I'd like to,
go for it.
Another good thing that's good. Seeing your long-lost friends. Like, there could be a friend where you haven't seen for a while, like, ever since, like, grade 1. as I
have
was
an
saying,
addiction.
Seeing your long lost friends, you could see somebody that you haven't seen for a while. It could have been one of your best friends. So like that's another plus. Like you could see your friends again and like be reunited with them. And it's just always good to be with one of your friends, like, or even having a friend, because like some people don't really have that much friends. This is a goal that I want you guys to do.
Hey,
okay,
go ahead.
See a person that you don't know, just go up to them and say hi. It'd make their day if it was somebody that wasn't the coolest kid in school. Like, I'm not the coolest kid in school, but I talk to everybody. Even the people that I hate. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Yeah. That's as I always say, the Breaking Bad reference, or they used it on Breaking Bad.
Let's talk about TV shows next.
Yes. TV shows.
And addictions. Last thing I want to wrap up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a lot of friends, alright? But as long as you have one person that'll always stick by your side no matter what, that's why I always have Nigel here. Mm-hmm. Me and Nigel always have each other's backs, no matter what. If we hate each other, we could just got done with the worst argument. But if some, like, older kid picks on me, Nigel, you best believe there's going to be broken jaws. And Nigel, the same thing, like, I'll have his back whenever. I don't care if someone's, like, 7 foot tall and jumping you. I'm going to jump on that boy's ankle and gnaw on it.
Yeah.
Shoe size of Shaq.
Mm-hmm. I have a friend that he wears size 15 shoes. And he's, like, only a sophomore.
Dude, this kid, Ross, he's, like, the shortest kid ever. Like, not really shortest, but he's, like, this to me. And he wears a size 12. And I'm like...
Dear God.
I was like, dude, your feet are longer than your legs. But anyway.
Do you want to go?
So, last thing. Always stay cool with people, like Nigel said, make a new friend. Nigel told me to do that. And this new girl, she's from a different school. I started talking to her just because.
Girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
You will like her.
And I talked to the new people. I started talking to new people. And, like, she's just one of them. I talked to a couple more new people just to, like, branch out there and, like, talk to people. Because I never, like, talked to anyone except for my friend Cruz, Leon, Cameron, Thomas, and him. And shout out to Cruz, shout out to Thomas, shout out to Leon, shout out to Cameron. If any of you are watching this, because I know Cruz and Thomas, I think, watch my channel sometimes. But, yeah, shout out, dog. Alright. But, let's get on to the next subject.
Let's talk about Breaking Bad.
Yeah, next subject, addictions and TV shows. Excuse. We're gonna be filming for about an hour, probably 40 minutes, something like that.
And then just wrap it up. But let's just, like, you know, we'll just, like, cut out some parts too.
Yeah.
But on to Breaking Bad. That
worst TV show ever. Right? You hate it. We both hate it.
We just, like,
we watched it. We watched the whole thing. Like, well, he didn't finish it yet, but like, we were watching the whole thing just to make fun of it.
Yeah.
We're definitely not in love with it, and, like, eat, sleep, and breathe Breaking Bad.
Screw people with cancer. I thought you said you hated the show. We're supposed to talk about bad things.
Screw people with cancer. Nigel, now your career's over.
I'm just kidding. I have a lot of people in my family that have cancer. Don't take it the wrong way. I have lost people from
cancer. So we both have had losses, and if you have cancer, just give cancer the big middle finger. Yeah. Don't give the people with cancer the middle finger. If you see someone with cancer in the hospital, don't give them a middle finger.
Give them a hug, not a middle finger.
Yeah. Give cancer itself.
But anyways, let's talk about...
You shouldn't joke about cancer, though. So.
Let's talk about Breaking Bad.
Cut that out
like
or something.
being for real. That show is a really good show. I recommend anybody watching it. We're not going to talk about anything bad.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
So don't worry about
nothing.
spoilers.
We'll just say that, like, there's parts where you'll hate the character, and there'll be some parts where you love the character, because it's just, like, mood swings back and forth with each character. Like, before, like, I'll just name out all the, like, I'll name out all the people that, I'll name out the main characters, because then if I name out, like, people that are, like
new characters.
Yeah, new characters that are important.
So, like, Walter and Skylar.
Yeah, Walter and Skylar, Jesse, and then...
Walter Jr.
Yeah, Walter Jr.
Hank.
Like, I always liked Walter Jr. just because, like, he was on his dad's side. Well, like, for right now. Like, it's just not a big spoiler. Like,
Walter Jr. has mood swingers.
Yeah,
like,
he has mood swings. But, like,
it changes. Like, people's feelings change about each other. Because, like, they'll be, like, changing. And they'll be like, I love you. No, I hate you. Walter, you're too old to be doing that.
There's some points where I hated Jesse, and there's some points where I liked him, where he made good choices. But, like...
Who's your favorite character so far?
Walter. He's my all-time favorite.
Jesse's my favorite.
And I like this one guy that... I'll just say that he's gonna...
We're talking about addictions, right? I have an addiction. That's Geometry Dash.
There's this one person that they're gonna meet. It's not a big spoiler, but they end up getting a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
And his name is Saul Goodman. He's my dad's favorite
By
character.
the way, if you guys haven't finished Breaking Bad already, like if you haven't watched any of it already, like, do it. Alright? Yeah. If there's gonna be a spoiler, I will put it in, like, I'll put, like, a skip button so you could skip the spoiler.
And do not watch any interviews of a Breaking Bad character, because they will talk about spoilers on the videos. They'll talk about a bunch of stuff.
Did you get spoilered?
Yeah, I got spoilered on one thingy, but then I clicked off.
Wait.
They were talking about, like, the show and stuff like that, about, like... Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Anyway.
That's a really good show. We should watch it. That was pretty fast.
Oh, it's gonna suck syncing up the audio.
Heh. Good thing I'm not editor kind of guy. I'm more of a on the show commentary.
Nigel's a good commentator. Dude, it's starting to smell like sweat in here.
I know.
Need that Febreze.
The perks of
this is like in a shed. Like, we were like gonna do it in my attic, but then like my mom was like, just do it in the shed, and I was like, GG. And we have like this backdrop, bruh. If you guys, like, I'm telling you guys, go to our Twitter and send us questions. Like, we need a live audience. Like,
yeah.
Don't be like, if you want to subscribe, go for it. And if you don't feel like commenting, then you don't have to. But
it's just always good to.
If you have something on your mind, something you changed, something you hated, something you loved, tell us. And if you have, like, something you want us to talk about, then you go for it.
Go for it.
Basically, yeah, Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad. I watched it like a year ago, if you guys don't know. Or non-existent. Anyway, I watched Breaking Bad a year ago, if you guys don't know about that. Anyway, so yeah, I watched it about a year ago, and it was really good, and I loved the show, and, like, everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm, like, on this show, Dexter. It is so good. It is so good.
I haven't even seen it. I mean, he showed me, like, parts of it. And
it's really good.
Interesting.
If you want to watch it, and, like, do you need to charge your
No,
thing?
I don't. I just...
Alright. If you'd like to use this iPad.
I'll just wing it from here.
Anyway. I am going to be getting a laptop, though, soon. For my grandma. Because, like, you know. Well, I don't know if it's soon, but I'm going to end up getting one, I think, from her. Because she's going to get her old
Eventually.
her new one fixed. And I'm going to be saving up for a MacBook, probably. Which would be kind of cool. And, anyway. Dexter is really good. Guys should watch it on Netflix. Both of those series are all the way through. Watch them. Like, you should do it. You should watch it. And it's actually very, very good. And it's basically about a cop. I mean, this is no secret. It's about a cop. Oh, you're looking at my Twitter? I barely have, like, any followers. I have 10, because I never post. But anyway. So, Dexter is about a cop who's also... Never mind. You can just gotta watch it. It's about a serial killer cop. But that's no secret. Like, that's at the beginning. It tells you.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway. Do you want your Twitter in the description?
Just put the podcast Twitter in the description. I don't need my Twitter in the description.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna blur out our faces. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Addictions.
Addictions.
To just, like, game. Not drugs.
Yeah.
Games, shows, movies, foods, drinks. Like, not, like, alcoholic beverages. Like, soda and stuff like that. We're gonna try to stay away from all of that.
Yeah. I'll name off a couple.
Too controversial.
Addictions to me. One of them would have to be like.
You gotta say, my name's Nigel, and I'm an addict.
My name's Nigel, and I'm an addict.
You gotta be like.
My name's Nigel, and I'm an addict. My name's Nigel, and I'm an addict. And I'm addicted to Breaking Bad. My name's Will, and I'm an addict to pizza.
Can you confirm that?
He really likes his pizza.
Basically, we're gonna be doing a lot of that stuff, just random stuff when we get bored, and like doing stupid things to hopefully make you laugh. Hopefully, we get more comments of lol 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 funny instead of like,
I hate you.
You're bad.
I hate you. Go kill yourself.
Hang yourself in that shed.
Another one of my addictions would probably be like I love like a liquid on me, like not on me, but like I always like having like a drink on me, like just on the side of me, just so whenever I'm thirsty, I just pick it up and take it.
I thought you meant you love dumping things on you.
No.
That'd be weird. You like have like a freaking 2 liter and you're just like.
Yeah. What is another one of your addictions? I don't really know any of my addictions.
I'm a Breaking Bad addict and a Dexter addict. More of a Breaking Bad addict, like. It was so good. And if they make Better Call Saul, it's gonna be like so good.
Yeah, I know, because he's gonna be like, he has all the answers.
Yeah.
When did Breaking Bad end? Like what year? 2014
13.
or 13?
13.
Yeah, 13.
Anyway. What? Okay, in the comments, tell us what to talk about. Give us some ideas, and we'll talk about them, for sure. Nigel, we could use that light. Look at that yellow thing right there. That's a light.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Next time, we'll get better lighting.
Oh, well.
We'll get better lighting next time.
Yes. We'll have better stuff. We're just, like, kind of slow for right now. Just getting started.
We just want to see what it's like and if you guys enjoy it.
I'm going to have to log out of your Twitter for a minute.
I don't care. Anyway. I don't know how to go. Is it this? I have no idea. Something went wrong.
I think it's frozen.
Delete that out. Anyway.
Cut out.
Yeah.
Until we find something to talk about. I mean, the less time we have, the less time we have to the editing. I mean, so we'll just
Anything else you want to talk about?
Finish up about. Either finish up or just get another topic.
If you guys would like, if enough of you would, we might start making merchandise.
But we don't want to rush into that, though.
No.
We don't want to...
I'm just wondering if anyone would get anything. 'Cause, like, you know, if we're going to spend our hard-earned time, I want some people to enjoy our merchandise, and you guys can, like, wear t-shirts and stuff. If you ever get a t-shirt or anything from us, tweet about it.
Yeah, send a picture.
And we'll, like, put you at the beginning of the show. And if you have fan art of us. Not... I swear to God, if anyone sends us, like, fan fictions. I swear.
Jesus.
Colds. Let's talk about sickness. That's something bad about school, sickness.
Oh, yeah, you get sick.
It's not the cold that makes you sick. It's going... Scientists have proven cold doesn't make you sick easier. It's like going to school. There's so many people that it, like, your chance of getting sick are higher, and everyone's in their house and stuff. But anyway. Oh, we're an egg.
A purple egg.
Yeah!
Our Twitter.
We're going to be making, I'm going to be making us banners and stuff, so...
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
Before you know it, I'll tweet the first tweet.
Go for it. Filming right now. In the studio. First episode. Alright. Check out our Twitter, guys.
One tweet.
Yeah, how long have we been going? 37 minutes. About 38. That's pretty good time. We'll just talk... We'll get to about 40 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Or so. Just wrap it up to like 40 minutes and then I'll edit it up and try to get it out to you guys today.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, subscribe.
If you disliked it, dislike it.
If you dislike it, also dislike it.
And comment below what we can change to make it better.
And what we can improve. This was really fun to do. I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff and posting it on YouTube. We're kind of rusty at the moment just because we're just starting this up. But if you guys enjoyed it, remember to slap that like button. And I really enjoy doing this. It's pretty fun and it's a good time to just talk about random things. And also check out our Twitter.
Yeah, and check out my channel in the description maybe if I put it down there.
All the links that we said is going to go in below. So, peace. Sup by Harry Grease.
Push that.
And we're out.